Welcome to the Serendib trending news for today. Today's first story is the health of the 9-month-old baby who was stabbed in the Bondi Junction attack on Saturday has improved again, with her condition upgraded to stable at Sydney Children's Hospital this afternoon. NSW health officials made the announcement this afternoon, after the child had previously been in a serious but stable condition. The baby's 38-year-old mother, Ashley Good, was killed while trying to save her young child during the stabbing attack at Westfield Bondi Junction last weekend. The 16-year-old boy accused of stabbing a bishop in Sydney will appear before court in a bedside hearing today. New South Wales Police Commissioner Karen Webb said she was giving an update after the teenager was charged with a terrorist offence over the stabbing at a church in Wackley on Monday. "We expect he will be attending a bedside court hearing today to determine bail. This relates to the stabbing of the bishop, Mumari Emanuel, who, we allege on Monday night, was stabbed up to 6 times, Webb said. Israel has carried out a strike inside Iran, a US official says, a move that threatens to push the region deeper into conflict. The target is not nuclear, the official said. Iran's air defense systems were activated in several locations after 3 explosions were heard close to the airport and an army base in the Iranian city of Isfahan, state media reported early this morning. Voting starts in India election. Modi seeks third term. India has begun voting in the world's largest election as Prime Minister Narendra Modi seeks a historic third term in office on the back of growth, welfare, his personal popularity and Hindu nationalism. The vote pits Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, against an alliance of 24 opposition parties, which is challenging him with promises of increased affirmative action, more handouts, and what they say is the need to save democratic institutions from Modi's dictatorial rule. The gigantic exercise involving almost 1 billion voters will be spread over 7 phases across the world's most populous country at the peak of summer. It ends on June 1, and votes will be counted on June 4. On Friday, in the largest of the 7 phases, 166 million voters in 102 constituencies across 21 states and territories are due to vote, including in Tamil Nadu in the south, Arunachal Pradesh on the Himalayan frontier with China, and the most populous Uttar Pradesh in the north. Voters began lining up outside polling stations before they opened at 7 am local time amid tight security. Former Sri Lankan MP Palitha Thuraparuma's final rites to be performed today. The final rites of former Deputy Minister and former UNP parliamentarian Palitha Thuraparuma are planned to be performed this afternoon. The funeral procession will commence following the religious observances at this residence in Yada Dola Wada, Mathugama, and the remains will be buried at the grave site he had built himself some time back. The former Kaludara district MP died from electrocution on Tuesday, 16. He was aged 64 at the time of his demise. Chamari Atha Parthu sets big goal for T20 World Cup. After record knock in Potchefstroom, Sri Lankan captain reveals ambitions for the ICC Women's T20 World Cup 2024, fresh off a stunning 195 that powered her team to the highest successful run chase in women's ODIs. Sri Lanka captain Chamari Atha Parthu has set high expectations for her team at the ICC Women's T20 World Cup 2024. Sri Lanka have a hurdle before they reach Bangladesh for the mega event. They will play the ICC Women's T20 World Cup qualifier in UAE beginning April 25, and will need to be one of the finalists to qualify for the main event. However, that isn't stopping Arth Parthu from aiming high. "I want to see my team in the semi-finals of the World Cup," she said after her brilliant knock in a series-leveling win against South Africa.
Are you looking for new leads? Try our premium business directory listing. It's only $300 per annum. Call 0488875498 now